man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the Kahlua today. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a happy Valentine's Day, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. They said she was coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Who am I talking about? Porsha Williams. But here's what Miss Porsha had to say.
Who said that?
Girl.
Porsha Williams coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta? That's false. But Porsha Williams is in the building.
Oh.
See y'all. Mwah.
All right, baby. Miss
Wait a minute,
Porsha
what was that again?
Baby, you know, people was talking about Porsha was coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta, but she letting y'all know that she is not coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta, Porsha Williams. She is coming back to Real Wives of Atlanta as Porsha Williams Guabardia, honey. She's using her marriage name. She's representing that multi-millionaire that she married, honey. So she said now she coming back, but not Porsha Williams, honey. And they also saying that NBC Universal gave Miss Porsha a deal where she could have her own scripted show, honey, and everything. So this girl's going to do it up. And a lot of people excited about it because, you know, they saying that Porsha definitely was one of the main stars of the show, and she should definitely be back. Now, they haven't announced yet who else is going to be coming back, but some people are speculating that Kenya's coming back, and they also say they're going to have some new girls to come back, but definitely Porsha Williams Guabardia will be back.
She going to bring that show back to life.
Yep,
it don't even matter who else is on there.
Yeah,
that was really smart on their part.
Yeah, and she's going to have her own scripted show. So I guess she and her husband worked it out, honey. You could go back, but this is what you need to go back. And they're giving her, she's going to have her own scripted show with NBC Universal. They're saying that they're excited, honey, to have Miss Williams back. So congratulations to Porsha, y'all. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. It's a very sad day. I don't know what y'all thinking about, but, honey, for Miss Beyonce Knowles Carter, y'all. It's being reported, y'all, that, you know, Beyonce released, said, you know, she's going to have those two songs. She released those two country singles, baby, 16 Carriages and Texas Hold'em, but it's being requested, and people are saying, y'all, that the country station said they wish the hell they would play it. Yes, ma'am, baby. They said fans are claiming that they request to play the songs, y'all, on the country music radio station, and they were denied. Somebody said, honey, I requested Texas Hold'em at my local country radio station, KYKC, and after requesting, I received an email from the radio station stating, we do not play Beyonce on this station as we are a country music station.
Hey, so Maria, how does that work? Do they, because back in the day, you would call in and request a song, like if you want to hear a particular song on the radio. Now everything is research, right?
Yeah, it is research, and then also it's about how the record label sends the track to the radio station. So what I read is their response was they have other formatted stations that do play Beyonce music, but they haven't received the single, the country single for them to play it. But you know when fans are like overzealous, you know, they automatically jump to, you know, I don't care what the rules are, I want you to play my artist. But there are things that happen behind the scenes with radio stations and record play that happened. So
well, somebody said, honey, as a Texan, honey, here who is a fan of Beyonce and also a fan of country music, Beyonce's songs do not sound like country music to me at all. They said she does not twang it enough or stop under the runs like they are necessary. They said, I have no desire to hear her voice on country radio, and having y'all, and said that the country radio is definitely going to refuse her. They will treat her like Lil Nas' first song, a country music reject. Unquote. Ooh. So, you know, so Rita, you like her music?
Did they reject Lil Nas?
Yeah. Yep, the country stations did. Some of them anyway.
Really?
Did they?
Yeah, I mean, that just wasn't country. I mean, even though he was with Billy Ray Cyrus, I think it was, he was with a country guy, but people just, you know, it's good to do your crossover and stuff, but as you like playing Beyonce, honey, on gospel stations.
Well, whether they played it or not, it didn't dictate the success of the song. That was one of the biggest records, not just country, that was one of the biggest records within the last, 10 years or so.
So you got country and you got MAGA country. That's a whole nother kind of country.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's that MAGA country. You
don't
want
pure
them,
Klan music.
Yeah, Confederate flags, big red truck type country music.
Mitch McConnell bluegrass special.
Well, I can't wait until we start playing Beyonce, because we love Beyonce, honey. So, and she's a great performer, and you know her music is beautiful. And I'm sure those 10 red wagons, that's 10 carriages, or however many of them, it's gonna be a good song. All right, the Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahluas in honor of Valentine's Day. The Kahlua today, y'all, is Love Overboard. On the high end, you say Love Overboard, and on the low end, you say Beautiful Scarlet. That's your Kahlua for today.
Y'all give it up and show your love for Gary with the T.